Hello and welcome everybody to episode 2 of our Bravely Default 2 playthrough. Now in the last episode, well our first episode actually, we got an introduction to all of our characters, Seth and Adelle and Elvis, and then we are also currently on a quest to save our fourth party member, Princess Gloria. She was kidnapped by a lady named Selene and a Johnny Bravo cosplayer named Dag. And they want us to meet them at this old abandoned house and exchange the wind crystal for Princess Gloria. Now in between the in between episode 1 and 2, I did level my characters just a little bit. There's an area north of here that does some pretty good leveling while you have Sir Sloan in your party. I actually made a little quick tips and tricks guide on that, made another video on that. That video should be up, and I'll link it in the description if you want to check it. But yeah, everyone's level 7 except for Adelle. She's level 8. I want to say she only gained 2 levels in between the last episode, and Seth and Elvis gained 4. But I did change Elvis to a freelancer mainly because, well, if I go to the right screen here, I want every one of my characters to take advantage of the, if I could navigate properly, JP up, which will give us increased job points, and JP up and up, which a combination of both of them will give us a total of 1.7. So we're definitely going to want to do that. And but other than that, that's pretty much we'll catch up. Let's go ahead and rescue us a princess.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this, 'tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter." The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
Alright, to fight or to flee. There are a couple of ways of finding out if a monster you're facing can be easily dealt with. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle. Note whether you earn an underdog bonus after battle. Both of these mean you're a little underpowered to be facing that opponent, might be better off avoiding them in the future, or leveling up before facing them again. Know if your opponent tries to run away before battle. In this case, you're overpowered and should probably move on to more challenging pastures. Well, I don't know if we're exactly overpowered for this area, but I have been doing a little bit of leveling. Let's just find out. Okay, I might have overleveled just a little bit if the first enemy we face is running away from us. But hey, look, we got a party chat. Praise for the princess. Thou seemst somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twere better that thou wert calm. Vexation doth dull the sword arm, after all. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her Highness is a good deal haughtier than she might at first seem. 'Twas thus why I remember when she was but 5 years old, Zephyr, a fine steed for whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness, lay ready to breathe her last. Ah, she was a wondrous creature, as gentle as the breeze for which she was named. And she died in just the manner she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. The princess, who had attended to every moment of her dear friend's passing, spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr, and do not worry about us. We will miss you, but we will always treasure your memory. For one so young, to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner. Wow, and she was really just 5? Indeed she was. At first I thought perhaps she knew not what it was to die. But no, soon enough she set about weeping. She knew, right enough, knew all too well. 'Twas at that moment I saw for the first time just what a kind heart she possessed. One so precious must be kept from harm at all cost. Don't worry, we'll get her out of here, you'll see. We will indeed, lad, by the sacred oath I made as her servant and protector. Alright. Well, she just kind of, you just kind of described saying she was hardier than she looks, but then you're like, oh, we have to protect her. Like, she seems like she could probably handle herself to a certain extent, but that's alright. We will still do some saving because that's what heroes do. I was gonna say, if that's just some mere goblins, I'm sure they will run away from us too. Boogity booga. Boogie boogie? Oh, okay, never mind. We're gonna do a quick fight because I decided to be foolish. Oh, I may not be foolish. That's a big suit of armor. Well, I guess first let's examine him. Ghost Knight. Okay, that kind of flew by a little quicker than I meant to. Oh, and those are not regular goblins. Goblin choppers. Okay. Well, this is all right. This gives us some enemies to check out. Yep. Oh, and here goes Sir Sloan, just one-shotting everything. He really just, he doesn't care. He just one-shots practically everything. Oh. Well, I still think you guys are really not really going to be any kind of threat to me because you're not doing hardly any damage to me. I mean, I can't even gauge what what that giant suit of armor was gonna do because, like I said, Sloan just instantly wrecked it, just like that one. A critical for almost 1400. Just, you know, I feel like if he had problems protecting the princess, then we're probably gonna have worse problems. Okay. Nothing else in that room? Nope. Thanks to one of the traits that one of my characters have. Oh yeah, see, they are running from me. And that looks like a stairway. Let's not go that way quite just yet. Thanks to a trait one of them has, every floor that I'm on in a dungeon will tell me how many treasure chests left. You probably already noticed it in the bottom right-hand corner, but we have one more chest over here. Oh, and actually it looks like our objective is over here. No chest? Oh, it looks like there are two entrances down. Well. Oh, here's a chest, but let's fight this guy. Huzzah! Stab him in the back.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Your party's feeling brave. Suits of armor. Nah, they're not going to be worth anything either, I don't think. Go ahead and smack them twice. Yeah. Honestly figured that they were going to have, like, you know, some kind of, nah, you know, let's save our magic. Honestly figured they were going to have, like, some super high defense and we were going to have to hit them with magic, but oh, they counterattack. That's what it is. Okay, so sometimes they counter. Good to know.
Too easy.
Yeah, too easy. I know there are some enemies in the game who, if you hit them with certain abilities, or if you attack them with, like, certain weaponry, just like enemies have a weakness to some weapons, some enemies will actually counterattack if you have a certain weapon equipped. So, do a little bit more exploring. Ooh, look at that area over there. That's I can almost guarantee you that one of those is probably going to be a trap. Yeah, get out of here. Boo, 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 I'm the boogeyman coming through. Wonder if this guy will come after me. No, they run away too. So that makes me wonder where the other entrance is. I wonder if that's why there's only 3 here, because the other one will... If I go down the other sets of stairs, that's where the last chest is. Alright, last thing. Ooh, round shield. Well, I'm not going to equip the round shield mainly because I prefer all of my guys to have 2 weapons, or a weapon in each hand, just so that they do more damage. Might equip it for the inevitable boss battle I'm sure that we're going to face here soon. But we'll hold off in just a moment. I'm sure we will get some kind of, you know, notification that the boss is about to happen by save point or something along that manner. Yeah, handy hints, making the most out of brave command. Boo, I am the boogeyman. Ooh, hello. Ooh, wait, right here? Oh, heck yeah. Secret area. Oh, of course. You hide a chest behind a hidden wall, and then you're like, ha, that'll show them. Put a monster in it. Ooh. Oh, you guys look kind of cool. Gargoyle monster? Oh, Bronzegoyle. Ooh, are you telling me that we're going to be facing gargoyles of different, you know, ores? Or, not ores, metal. Let's see, weak to electric, wind, and staffs. And you're a demon. Well, might as well go all out, smack you twice with Elvis here. Oh yeah. He's like smacking him like he's got maracas.
Too easy.
Yeah, too easy, says Adelle, who did not contribute that fight, period. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, Francisca. That might be better. Who do I want to put that on? She just has a dagger. Oh, that would overload her, however. Is it better than your broadsword? Like, barely. Would that be something maybe to equip on you? No. And then I'm sure he probably can't do it, because I'm pretty sure I already had him almost overloaded. Yeah. Okay, well, that's alright. It'll be something to sell or either give Gloria when we recruit her, and of course I had to run into him like some kind of weird homing missile. That's alright. Yeah, we're not going easy on you. Hello, Bronze Glow.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Well, so let's just go ahead and... you know, I'm pretty sure we can finish this fight all in one go, so let's just, you know, hammer away at all of them. Because I'm sure if we don't, yeah, if we don't finish these guys off, Sir Sloan will. Oh yeah, we have this. Not a problem. Oh yeah, see, here he goes. Oh, I just find that ridiculous still, that literally in the first, like, hour of the game, you get a guest companion who just wrecks everything. Just destroys everything. No, okay, so that room was meant to, show me that hidden room. Got it. Okay, well now we're back on track. Head on to our main objective, to save the princess. I went the wrong way, forgive me. It is this way. Yes, 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 run away, fear me. Handy hints. Status elements, confusion. Yes, confusion.
Still no sign
Ah,
of it.
Jenny Bravo.
Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Ah, pull the other one. That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they could keep the crystals for themselves.
It's a
I can assure
drongo,
you
like...
that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself.
I'm sure it probably
not
only
concern you
means
at
like
all?
some...
It couldn't
something
concern
minor,
me
but
less,
I
you
thought
bitch.
drongo was like
It'll take
some
more than a
kind
couple
of
waves
like
for a
fairly
little
derogative
bucks.
term in like Australian
How can you possibly
culture.
be so short-sighted?
No, maybe it's not. Dungeon portals. When you're in a dungeon, you'll occasionally come across a bright blue circle on the ground. These are special spatial portals that can whisk your party to and from the dungeon entrance in an instant. These can be really useful if you need to pop out into the field and rest up in a tent, or travel back to town and upgrade your equipment. Use them as staging posts to help you progress safely through the more dangerous dungeons. Okay, so what you're basically saying is I can disintegrate into the ether. No, you let me go outside the dungeon and then hopefully return me? Oh, okay. Well, how bad are we looking? I mean, other than just some health, can we save in here, though? We cannot save. So let's pop out real quick. We won't need to use a tent or anything like that to restore HP MP because nobody's missing any MP. But we'll use the opportunity at the very least to save. We are playing on hard mode, and that's why I did decide to power level just a little bit. The one thing I have kind of heard is that the bosses themselves are pretty decent spike in difficulty, and I understand, like, that makes sense. That's like a no duh. But from what I've heard, it's a pretty nasty spike. So we'll go ahead and do that just in case, because I have a feeling we're probably getting ready to fight one of them. and then we will continue on, see how it goes. Hopefully we won't get our face wrecked. My guess would probably be that Sir Sloan is not going to be fighting with us, because I would think that would make the fight kind of trivial. Ooh, scary spookies. Let's say, in the future, when we start going to these dungeons for the first time, I will definitely fight more enemies, but with them being so afraid of me and me being maybe a little bit, well, obviously a little too overpowered, we're not really gonna, not really gonna worry about that right now. I'd rather show you guys, you know, progression in the story and preferably a boss fight. I mean, it's all pretty much will, like, guarantee that there's going to be a boss fight. We're going to take on Selene and Dag and probably some cronies or something like that. Haha, fear me. Ooh, what's this? Oh, save point. Okay. Well, save point, fairly explanatory. Yeah, options menu. Haha, save. Thank you. Save complete. Thank you, friend. Okay. Do we... I mean, we might as well go make sure that Elvis is healed up all the way. Don't forget that at level 4, all of your freelancers learn the skill Forage. Every single thing you see up here, like literally everything. Yeah, I want to say everything. I have not bought a single item, but everything I've gathered here is just from using the Forage ability. When you know you're in a fight that's just about done, the enemy's not going to survive, maybe but another 1 round or 2. You've got brave points that you can tank. Go ahead and just tell your guys to do Forage 4 times. It'll be crazy the amount of items you can get. The only thing I pretty much will have not found is Phoenix Downs, because you get 2 of these right at the start of the game. Haven't had to use them yet, thankfully. So everything else, yeah, just do Forage. Haven't used any of my money on to buy well, at least items. I've bought some gear, but no items.
Hear me, villains. I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal.
Oh, he did have it in his back pocket.
Dag.
On it. Now back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria, by the light of the sun!
He's like, ninja, flash bomb. Me eyes.
Go, go, go!
No, I guess we stared at it and we were okay.
It's you. Thank you. Yes.
This way.
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray.
We literally walked like
Thank you, Sir
15
Sloan.
feet. Can we keep running?
Pleasantries for later? We need to get out of
Yes, thank you, Adelle. Curses. We talked for too long.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you. And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested.
I like how Dag's
But
like,
that is out of the
yeah, I was
question
expecting
now.
that.
You
Yeah.
have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
What the?
Can it truly be?
Can it truly be the hero of legend? Oh, are we getting like full-fledged cutscene? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I guess we kind of are.
Where am I?
You.
Oh,
You who heed my call.
Hello, Heidelin. Oh, wait. Wrong Final Fantasy game.
That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am wind, the sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloan was carrying is talking to me?
It is. It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity, or make a stand and fight for your survival.
This is when we find out Seth's lazy and he's like, nah, I'm good.
You need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
What kind of a choice? What kind of a choice is that? Oh, he's even giving me a timer. What? No treasure chests? This is a ripoff. I know I'm probably in my own head, but come on.
Delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender yourself to eternal peace.
Don't do it, Seth. Eternal peace is great. No, don't go. You fool.
But no. You choose the harder path. You are bold. Courageous. This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
Oh, sweet. Now I can go and let people know, hello, I am Super Seth. Ah, Seth can now perform special abilities. Sweet. You know, I do find it kind of weird that the crystal that saved Seth, like from the water, wasn't the water crystal. You would have kind of thought that would have been the one.
Revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing.
You're all about to get your butts kicked.
One of us. A hero of light.
Oh, cool. Gloria's going to join us in this one too. Awesome.
You are ready to suffer, I hope.
Oh, yeah. Suffer me, baby. Oh, well, what? I was lucky enough to receive the crystal's blessing and become able to perform incredible special abilities. These will differ depending on your current job, but every single one is amazing. Go ahead and give it a try. This one's on the house, but you usually need to meet certain job-specific conditions in order to access special abilities, such as performing a given action a specified number of times. Oh, okay, cool. So what we got? Special. All-out attack. Strike a single enemy with a powerful physical attack. Well, let's hit the white mage, please. Because I'm assuming that's what she is. Ooh. I like the music. Oh, nice! Look at me now. I have become the Sir Sloan.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before? Not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over.
Here I go.
Special ability with stat boost. You notice that the music changes when you perform a special ability. Yeah, and I like it. That's your cue to go bananas. Your entire party will enjoy bonus stat boost while the music is playing. Stat boosts will vary depending on the special ability performed. Okay, cool. So everyone gets to at least enjoy a little bit about that. So it kind of makes me want to take Adelle and just go, yeah, let's do it. Let's full on just smack the crap out of Selene. Well, and it's a plus that she's vulnerable to swords. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and examine her. Let's see if it will actually tell us how much health she had. Oh, okay, so she's got less than 700 left. And, oh, okay, so Gloria is a freelancer too. Even better. Awesome. Let's find how much Dag has. Ooh, so he definitely has a big chunk. Oh, Sir Sloan is helping us. Nice. Alright, very good. So did it say any kind of weakness? Oh, she is weak to fire. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. And of course she's defaulting, so... Well, since we're kind of trying to focus on her anyways, we might as well default as well.
This should help.
So she's going to probably double cure herself. Oh, no, she's not. Okay. Well. So let's continue the onslaught here. Yeah, you're going to default, but... Let's see, she doesn't, yeah. Keep smacking away at her. Oh, and she's also vulnerable to bows. Okay. Ah, she defaulted again. What? But Seth didn't even get a turn in between. What? Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, so healing hands is probably like increases the amount of restore. Jeez, stop. Oh, okay, I thought it was another cure. So that increases the amount of healing you do. Can I no longer select her? What? Is it because she has shell? That's kind of strange, but okay. Well, let's find out what it does exactly. Oh, no, still hit her. Oh, it's because they're enraged. I'm a genius. I knew that. Yeah! Well, that's kind of a different way that they handle the, like, berserk or enraged mechanic. Alright, so it's basically a taunt. Understandable. Makes sense. Well, let's totally miss her. Oh! Oh! That kind of hurt. I'm assuming, Sir Sloan, you will bring her back, yes? And we will... Yeah! Thank you, sir. Yeah, because we need to keep the... We need to keep the onslaughts. Never mind, I really do not want to do all that on Dag. So it looks like it'll probably be gone in like a turn or two. Yeah, let's go ahead and default with you, and then whenever that's done, we'll go all out on Selene here. Yeah, because she's almost completely fully healed herself again. We really need to keep going at her. Hey, Sir Sloan, can you, like, attack her? Well, might as well attack him once, since we can't gain any more BP. Default with you again. And touch the floor again, Gloria. Okay, kind of a gamble. Let's go ahead and do it. We're all gonna go in on Selene, since Gloria will get revived by Sloan. Because we need to get her down. She will be the ultimate reason that this fight drags on, so let's just keep at it. Get her below 1,000 here. I'm sure she will do a cure on herself, but as long as she doesn't default. And... okay. Gloria just, you know, is going to stay on the ground, I guess. Well, she's still going to be able to get 2 cures off, but maybe she'll cure, well, no, just herself. I was hoping maybe she'd cure her and Dag just so that she doesn't, just so that her healing isn't as powerful, but I guess let's just keep at it. Ah, so he's gonna keep doing that, huh?
This should help.
Ah, lady, you're making this fight harder than it needs to be.
Let me see.
Heck, maybe we should switch to Dag, because he's the one getting kind of wrecked by just Sloan, so I think we'll do that. Oh, and then of course you heal him after I change targets. Well, he's defending. This makes me feel like once I attack him, he's going to counterattack. No? Okay. Maybe he's not. Well, I still feel like the correct course of action here would... Oh. Wait, did that not wipe her out? Oh, I should have just killed her. Or I should have just damaged her. Ah, that could have potentially wiped her out. Okay, let's default all my guys, and we will, once the enrage is gone, we will just go all out on her. And then hopefully Sloan will hit her as well. Oh, that was a good time to default, or yeah, default too. We possibly could go all out on him. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Because I don't think he has protect anymore.
Okay, what's the plan?
What's the plan? Go all out on that, man. Okay, come on. If we can get Elvis and Adelle to go, we should be alright. Does he have any weaknesses to... yeah, thunder. Want to keep... yeah. Oh yeah, he's toast. Should be anyways. Oh yeah, you're dead. Yes! You got me! Yeah!
Dag, can you stand?
Oh, I swear, do not pull some last-minute BS.
What? I'll be right though. Probably.
How could you do this to poor Dag?
What?
You will pay.
He's a jackass!
What's the plan?
How dare you do that? We just wanted to steal your crystal and stuff. Okay, well, might as well just keep attack. Oh yeah, that was a good one. I'm sure Sloan's probably gonna give Seth a heal. Yep. Now we're gonna spend a couple of rounds getting some BP back. Not too bad though. Your days are numbered, Selene. Or I suppose I should say your turns. Even if you do fully heal, it's not going to matter.
Right, let's see. Almighty flare!
Oh, toasted. Boom.
Had enough yet?
Very nice. Elvis learns self-healing. Seth learns purge. And Adele learns purge as well. Very nice. Now give us the princess. And let us go. Alright, White Mage. Yeah, pretty much was self-explanatory. Restores is a restorative support party member. Nice. Well, and then we got another one. Some kind of tank or like sword and shield class. Ooh, Vanguard. Protects the party by drawing enemy attention and bearing the brunt of incoming attacks. Alright, not too bad. No, it's got some debuffs as too, and then also that enrage mechanic. Oh, guarantee that an enemy's next two actions will be aimed at the user. Nice. So he's Vanguard's literally a class where you're a tank, like obviously you're a tank, but almost like MMORPG tanks, you know.
Back for this.
Oh.
Not so fast.
Sir Sloan! Time to make a swift exit.
No, wait. Sir Sloan! You're okay, right?
The way he said that was like, oh my god, old man.
'Tis not, lad. Worry not.
All right, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends.
Yeah, because I'm sure we're probably not, it's probably not the last time we're gonna see those guys. Let's make sure nothing else back here. No secret hidden goodies. No. Oh, but we do have a party chat. Leading from the front. Hey! Wait up, will you? Elvis, you bum. What's the matter, Elvis? Can you, lad, walk a wee bit slower? I'm absolutely jiggered. You know, maybe we should take things a little slower. Not because Elvis can't hack the pace, but because, well, we only just set you free, Gloria. You probably need a little while to get the blood moving through your legs, right? Your concern is appreciated, but I'm quite well, thank you. And I find our current pace to be perfectly comfortable. Poor Elvis. Then you're made of sterner stuff than me. And there I was thinking princesses were pampered sorts who needed treated with kid gloves. Heh. Guess I kind of thought that too. Seriously? What century are you two from? I was taught that princes should always lead from the front.
And thou didst learn thy lesson right well, my lady. Your defective friend Elvis doth struggle to maintain our current pace cannot and must not be ignored. Leading from the front is all well and good, but one must also ensure that those behind are able to follow. Elvis, you bum.
You're correct, as always, Sir Sloan. We must slow our pace so that no one is left behind. Would that help, Elvis? Well, not as much as we stop off at a tavern, maybe, but aye, it's a start. Heh, reckon I'm starting to sound like the pampered one. Time to up your game, Elvis.
Yeah, get your butt in gear, old man.
What a friendly bunch. Go ahead and save. And then I'd say once we guarantee that we can get out of this dungeon, well, we should just be able to use an item, right? Get out of here. Teleport stone. Yeah. I mean, I guess we probably could have just went up the stairs and went out, but I wanted to see just to make sure how that, works as intended. And then I can't wait until we get to the dungeon where when you try to use that, it says, a mysterious force is preventing you from escaping. Haha, that means there's a boss on the way out that's about to, punch your face in. Alright, well, let's go ahead and return to Halcyonia. See what anybody has to say, and then we'll probably call it good for this episode.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selene came back this way. We should be okay for now.
Oh, it's Selene.
Without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Hey, no problem.
Don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation. Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
Aw, thanks. I'm Seth.
How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I have a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
The party go their separate ways. Oh, side quests. Be sure to help out those in need. Talking to people with dots, marks over their heads will enable you to understand special side quests, or undertake. Of course, of completing them, blah blah blah, you get cool stuff. You should probably do them no matter what, even no matter how boring they sound. Travel log section of the menu gives you access to details, settings, and events. Any tutorials are unlocked, so it's a good place to go if you're lost. And, yeah, alright. So not too bad. Well, saved Princess Gloria, and we're probably going to set out a whole nother adventure, and then the next episode, oh, cool, and it even tells me in the shop that there's new gear. Nice. But then the next episode, we'll kind of find out what exactly this crystal's blessing is going to give Seth. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.